I'm Samuel Johnson, and I'm the IBTTA president for the year 2020. I'm excited and thrilled to be selected for leadership of IBTTA. I've been fortunate to have a rather diverse career working within transportation. I spent time working at a transit planning agency, working with a transit operator, working with a large regional mobility planning agency, and currently now I work for one of California's largest toll operators. I have a lot of passion for IBTTA, and I think those involved would see a lot of different benefits. At the top of my list would be the peer relationships IBTTA helps foster and the exchange of information that occurs through those relationships to talk about global issues in transportation that are facing all of us. Our members are actively involved in all parts of the organization and drive everything that IBTTA does. It's all kind of a baking pot for thought leadership within transportation. I also very much believe in what IBTTA does through its foundation, our efforts to give back to the community and to support those future leaders within industry through our scholarship program. IBTTA's theme for 2020 is the road to continued excellence. I selected this theme because we're at a pivotal point in time as we approach a new era of transportation where advances in technologies, business models, and consumer expectations are drastically changing and will influence what we need to do to retain our success in the future. So the theme is a slight play on words where it allows us to express the success we've had in the past, but with the true intent of having us focus on how we can be successful in the future in this new era of transportation. My initiative for 2020 is focused around our efforts to attract, retain, and develop the future leaders of our industry and the IBTTA family. IBTTA has some core programs that have been in place for several years that speak to these concepts. One being our scholarship program, where we award 5 or more scholarships to college students around the world who are interested in pursuing careers in transportation. And then also the Leadership Academy, where we work with senior level managers from our agencies, from our consultant firms, and from our system providers and integrators to further enhance their skills and prepare them for leadership. The internship program will be somewhat unique in that it will provide a multifaceted employment experience where those selected to participate in the program will be able to work for a public employer, and then a private company, being either on the consulting side or on the system integrator side. And we think that's important. We want these bright minds who are looking at employment options to see that even within tolling, you have a lot of choices. We want folks to come in with a well-rounded perspective of what it means to be successful in this industry. The other aspects of my initiatives for 2020 include working with our newly established Young Professionals Council. This is a great group. They have a ton of energy, and we're going to be looking to them to be our future leaders. So we want to listen to their thoughts today on what we can do to help retain and develop that community to be part of the IBTTA family. We also want to introduce a mentorship program. The mentorship program will support both our internship candidates and the Young Professionals Council, the members who are involved with that group, to help them identify their roadmap to success for the future. I think 2020 is a very important pivotal year in terms of strategic planning, and I'm looking forward to the discussions our board will be having at our upcoming meetings. I think these discussions will be very fruitful to laying out a path for IBTTA and our member agencies.